Are you a planning analytics or TM1 power user and you have the need to burst reports out to a whole group of users? Maybe you're looking for simplified tools that allow you to leverage that TM1 data. Well, I'm Heather Cole with Lodestar Solutions, and today we're going to show you a very cool product. It's a third-party product that works with planning analytics, and it's super cool. So let's get started. The product is called ReportWorks by Qubit. Now, this is an amazing third-party tool because what it does is it allows you to burst reports by profit center or by kind of how you want to roll out that information, and you can schedule the reports to be burst out at a certain time. This is going to simplify your report distribution of information by so much. It's going to really be a big time saver for you. What it does is it will create separate PDFs by, let's say, each profit center, so you can then have the tool bursted out from them. If there's a lot of different reports, it will actually collate those reports and kind of block them by profit center, so they're very easy to manage by the person receiving it. You can send these out to emails or even to Slack. Now, this tool allows you to also integrate your planning analytic or TM1 data into PowerPoint. Why would you want to do that? How many of you have board reports or big presentations that you have to give every quarter? And every quarter, you're manually going through and trying to update the information into your PowerPoint deck. Well, this will simplify all of that for you as well. And it could even create a separate PowerPoint presentation by different, maybe profit center, if you had to go show those presentations individually. So I love how this product works and how easy it is to use. So let's go ahead and we'll have someone from Qubit show you a little bit more about ReportWorks. Oh, it's also important to note that this doesn't just work on planning analytic data, but it also could work with Workday data and some other source systems. But just know for you planning analytics clients that we work with, this is a great alternative. So let's show you how this works.
Hello, and welcome to this short video of ReportWork brought to you by Qubit. ReportWork is an enterprise report generation and distribution application designed to provide your business users with professional and accurate reports in a timely manner. ReportWork is easy to use, it automates the entire process, can be scheduled, and runs extremely fast. Reports are initially developed in Microsoft Excel, and data can be sourced from Microsoft SQL Server, Workday Adaptive Analytics, IBM Planning Analytics, or even other Excel files. ReportWork is capable of refreshing data from these sources before generating and distributing the reports. ReportWork also provides bursting functionality, whereby reports can be sent to many people with the data from these sources filtered specifically to what the recipients should see. As reports are built, combined, and collated, ReportWork will distribute the final Excel, PDF, or HTML reporting packet to either a network drive, an email address, a SharePoint site, or even a Slack channel. When it comes time to create PowerPoint presentations for quarterly financials, ReportWork has the ability to merge charts, data tables, and textual commentary into a PowerPoint template. The many different features and levers inside ReportWork allow you to automate a reporting packet exactly to your business needs and provides you with a reliable, supported platform to grow and maintain your reporting process. Let's look at some examples of ReportWork in action. This is a report built with data from Workday Adaptive Office Connect. We have a few sheets to look at different types of insurance policies for the current and prior 2 quarters for a specific profit center. We've also taken some time to format this report so it will produce a professional-looking PDF file. In ReportWork, we've connected this report and indicated that we want 3 of the 4 sheets to flow through to the final output. We've also set up parameters so that we can drive which level or profit center this report will update for. When we provide our list of profit centers, these sheets will be copied for each one. And since we chose details and consolidated, we'll receive an additional summary sheet of all the selected profit centers. In the Jobs section of ReportWork, we can set this report to distribute to the file system, email, SharePoint, or Slack. We've chosen a PDF file, but Excel with or without formulas and HTML embedded in the body of an email message are also available too. In the Options section, we've chosen a specific start date of March 1st However, we could also base the date relatively from today. For example, current or prior month. Finally, in the parameters section, we've chosen to run this report for several different profit centers, and the Apply to Job option will instruct ReportWork to create a separate file for each of those profit centers. After running this job, ReportWork quickly created 4 separate PDF files, one for each profit center. And as you can see, each file contains the 3 worksheets from our source report with the data filtered for that specific profit center. Let's head back to ReportWork and now burst this file to our profit center owners. Building on the previous example, our next job will instead post the report to specific Slack channels for each profit center owner. We can now see that we have 3 recipients, and each one has a Slack channel and a list of profit centers. Also, we have a commentary parameter that was configured on the report to extract information from the report to be used in the body of an email message, or in this case, the Slack message. Finally, since we have multiple worksheets in our report that are all being refreshed for the same profit center, we've chosen to collate on this parameter so that our output lists the sheets by profit center. This time, when we run the job, we have the option to run the entire job, just specific recipients, as well the option to run in the test mode, which will save all the files locally for review rather than sending them. We can now see the reports as they are being published to the various Slack channels. Included with the attached report is a section of data-driven commentary generated by formulas outside of the print range of the source report. As expected, Lisa's report contains a section for the 2 profit centers as well as the summary sheet. Also, we can see the sheets are collated by profit center. Our final example demonstrates a simple IBM Planning Analytics-based report to provide various sales reps with prior month versus current month units sold. This report will be distributed as an HTML email message, and will use a formula outside of the print range to determine if the sales manager should be CC'd on the report. In ReportWork, we've configured parameters for the current month and the sales rep. We've also configured a commentary parameter for the subject line and a conditional CC email address. This job is set to email the report as HTML to 3 recipients with the current month set to June. Finally, we've used our parameters to drive a dynamic subject line and CC address. As we run the report, we can see each email come in. Notice that the subject line of each email contains the % change, which was information derived from the report. Lisa's report has a negative % change, which triggered the CC field to include her sales manager. In addition to Excel, HTML, and PDF, ReportWork has the ability to merge charts and text from Excel files into a PowerPoint template. This is specifically useful for refreshing board presentations at the end of the month. Using the alt text field of the PowerPoint presentation, you can link to named ranges and charts from the Excel file that the report refreshes. Embedding cell ranges and named ranges right into the PowerPoint text allows you to format the text in PowerPoint and mix formatting throughout the commentary. Looking at the Excel file, we see we have some charts, each with a name, and some commentary is being generated using Excel formulas. This commentary is available to ReportWork and can be used in the body of an email message, or in this case, as parts of a text shape in our PowerPoint presentation. In ReportWork, we will run this job to create a PowerPoint presentation. Our goal versus actual packet will be used as our template, and the data refreshed in our reports will merge into that template. We'll also run this job for 3 different countries, resulting in 3 copies of the PowerPoint presentation. The resulting PowerPoint document is a copy of the template with the data and images from the Excel merged in. As you can see, the formatting for the commentary was retained, and the chart images were resized to fit the PowerPoint slide properly. On the next slide, we pulled in the entire cell of commentary text from Excel, and we loaded up data from a range of cells. Connecting a ReportWork report to PowerPoint is easy and doesn't require any linking or embedding of files.
Wasn't that amazing? Can you just imagine how easy it could be to burst out reports to not just all your users, but anybody that you need to burst out reports to? They don't even need a license for TM1. So think about how this could really simplify your life and make reporting so much easier. Now, some of you may be thinking, but Heather, couldn't we do this with Cognos BI? Or Cognos Analytics, as we call it today? Absolutely. But this is a great alternative for those of you that do not have Cognos Analytics and still want to do that bursting, or maybe that's just not your domain. Maybe someone else manages that BI and finance wants to be a little more self-sufficient. So love this product. Happy to talk to you guys more about it. So let's connect. Reach out to me today at hcole@loadstarsolutions.com, or you know what? Just call me on my cell, 630-240-5853. And let's chat about how this can work for you. And we can also chat about other alternative third-party tools that can make your life easier. Well, that's it from Lodestar Solutions. Let's talk soon and have a great day.